For a whole generation of us, Robbie Coltrane was Rubeus Hagrid. His performance wasn't just legendary, felt like he'd walk straight out of the books. He had the perfect mix of intimidating size and gentle warmth that defined the character for millions. But now, with the upcoming HBO series, we've gotten our first look at the new Keeper of Keys and Grounds at Hogwarts. So today, we're putting them side by side, from the wild beard to that massive overcoat. We're breaking down how Nick Frost's transformation stacks up against the beloved original. First off, let's just acknowledge the giant shoes, literally and figuratively, that need filling here. Robbie Coltrane's portrayal is iconic. He brought such a profound warmth to Hagrid, making moments like gifting Harry his parents' photo album or comforting Hermione after she was called a mudblood, just incredibly real and touching. Coltrane captured the soul of a man who was physically imposing, but had a heart of gold. He was the gentle giant who cried while giving baby Harry to Dumbledore and beamed with pride during his first Care of Magical Creatures class. It didn't feel like acting, it felt genuine. In the Harry Potter reunion special, Coltrane himself said it best. The legacy of the movies is that my children's generation will show them to their children. I'll not be here sadly, but Hagrid will. And he was right. That legacy makes this recasting one of the toughest challenges for the new series. So, who's stepping into those giant boots? Enter Nick Frost. For years, Frost has been a top fan cast for Hagrid, and it's pretty easy to see why. You know him from films like Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, where he's got this natural, everyman charm and brilliant comedic timing that feels perfect for Hagrid's often flustered but always lovable personality. Frost himself seems to get the character on a deep level, once describing Hagrid as a lovely, lost, violent, funny, warm child. He has also made it clear he isn't just trying to do a carbon copy of what came before. In an interview, Frost acknowledged Robbie's amazing performance, but said he wants to find his own take on the character, respecting the source material while exploring new sides of Hagrid. So, how does the first glimpse of Nick Frost's Hagrid actually look? Let's break it down. First up, the costume. The new look is instantly recognizable. It's got the signature long moleskin-like overcoat, the wild hair, and the bushy beard. It's so similar, in fact, that it has sparked a debate online. Some reports note the new costume is almost identical to the original film's design, leading many to ask, what's the point? While some fans see it as a faithful homage, others are calling it high-end cosplay, wishing the new series would forge a more distinct visual path. Next, the hair and beard. Both versions have that untamed mane we know from the books. But if you look closely at the first look photos, Frost's beard and wig seem just a little more styled, with a slightly different texture than Coltrane's famously chaotic look. It's a small detail, but fans have noticed, with some feeling, it looks a bit too clean for our famously disheveled gamekeeper. But the biggest point of discussion has been the physical presence. At 6'1", Robbie Coltrane was already a big guy, and his size was enhanced with clever camera angles, a 6 feet 10 inches body double, and oversized props to create that half-giant illusion. Nick Frost is noticeably slimmer, which has become a sticking point for some viewers who worry he, Dose and T have the natural bulk for the role. The production will almost certainly use similar movie magic to boost his stature, but the initial photos have left some fans wondering if he'll have the same sheer physical presence that made Coltrane so convincing. Don't miss the next story. Subscribe to Hollywood Hush for more. Thanks for watching.